buckle up and enjoy the ride with me, Ezekiel G.
Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who was dead. Oh,
What up, everybody? This is your man, Ezekiel G, coming to you live right here. Now, listen, today is all about what the purpose of being a father is. Now, this is a topic that a lot of people do not talk about. I don't understand why. I don't understand why not. But today, I want to reiterate the purpose of being a father is. A father is an individual that helps others grow to the best of their ability. And I want you to understand the difference. Any fool can be a dad. Have relationships with somebody, had the baby, walk away. But it takes a man to be a father. A man will stand up, provide, protect, and serve, being willing to be understanding and grow and develop. A father don't have to be biological. A father don't have to be blood related. A father can be an individual that's there for you, that does right by you. That is a father. To teach you how to be better than they were. To teach you to overcome their mistakes in life, so that as they grow old, they get to watch something come up in this world, something so far greater, something brand new in everyday perspective. It's never meant for a father to have a position where they make it about themselves. It's not about you. It's about that other individual. It's the same as becoming a teacher. When you become a teacher, you're doing the selfless thing of teaching someone else a subject, an inanimate object, whether it's science, math, English, geography, world history, all together. You're teaching someone a subject so that they can perfect it. A father teaches the children about life and about himself, because the father is the first thing that they know that a man should be like. Their particular father is the one that solidifies everything. This man will never be perfect, but as long as he implements what God has, he will be just what you need. Meaning, he needs to put God first. Meaning, he needs to be upstanding. Meaning, he needs to be the husband of one wife. Or even if he is not married, he needs to be either with one person only, not hopping. Because I gotta tell this, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. Sometimes with our single fathers out there, you're showing your children to this and that woman, this and that woman. It don't make a difference. You're giving them an unstable mindset. Understand that when it comes to your children, you are the head of things. They don't need to see who you with all the time, who you dating, unless that woman is straight up and down the one that you're about to marry next, and you're sure of it. Then they can see your children. But besides that, no. Reason being is because the impression that they leave in that relationship don't work. Well, you just put a new hole, a new void in their life. When you can expedite that thing and make sure that whoever you with is right for your child. Same thing when it comes to you ladies. It's the same thing go around. There's no sugarcoating. Understand this only. When you become this type of stature and knowing where you're going, it's important to embed yourself in all ways, form, or the fashion. So as that child grows and get older, they'll see a perfection of what you used to be. And the old person is going away. At all given times, it's important, people. It's important, fathers and soon-to-be fathers, that you perfect yourself, leave the old things away, educate yourself, put God involved, do it God's way and not man's way. I'm going to say it again. Perfect yourself and do it God's way and not man's way. Hang around like-minded individuals that are fathers, that are willing to do greater things, that are trying to do greater things, so that your head and mind, body, and soul can follow the right way. This is what a father does, willing to sacrifice, take on the pain of the world. You take the punches so your family don't have to feel that. So your wife don't have to feel that. Your soon-to-be wife don't have to feel that. It's important. They should not have to sit and be concerned about this bill, that bill. Now, if you're a lady and you watching this, don't get on your high horse. What I am nakedly saying, they should not be in a position where you are not trying and you are not being willing to pay the bills if need be. And if you are not willing to ease the pain of society and of the world, a lot of us don't understand that even though you may be the man of your house, but the women have equal pressure and sometimes a little bit more. Because inequality in society for women, it's not always there. It is harder to be a woman in this world due to the fact of how people look at them and feel like they must dictate what they do. Look at them as an object and not as a woman. Even though we went through the world and had civil rights, they had a Women's Civil Rights Act. They had a Me Too movement. They had a Monopoly movement. Because some of us men thought that they should be pigeon-toed and pregnant for the rest of their life, instead of teaching them how to reach and achieve and be greater things. And still to this day, we give our daughters, our wives, glass ceilings. And I'm going to say this out loud. For the first time in history, we have a female vice president. She should have been president. Now that glass ceiling is broken. As a father, you should be able to train up your daughter to be better than what you are. To be a better person than you are, just like you would do your son. Here's why. Because in life, if she can beat the old you, what the world won't be able to handle her. If she can beat the old you, I'm not saying show her all the stuff you used to do and all the other mess when you would talk to somebody. Teach her how to overcome things of those natures, so that no matter what, when she goes out, you don't have to sleep and worry at night. Okay, is she okay? Is this person trying to press her? You know somebody trying to talk to your child. You know some little bitty boy gonna walk to your door one day and knock and ask for you. At least I know that's what I'm teaching my child. When she get old enough, I get the final say so when it comes to dating. Because if that young man not as good as me, not as great as me, that's one reason why I'm gonna tell you I'm old school, I'm old fashioned in those ways. If that boy is not man enough to come to the father of the child and talk, then there's no dating. If that young man don't have the grades that he needs, it's no dating. The mindset that he needs, it's no dating. Because believe it or not, you as a father, you're not just a teacher, you're not just a healing person, you are a protector, you are a provider, you are the caretaker of the mind. The mother will always show love and spread wisdom and knowledge. Don't get it twisted. They're just as great as you, but as a father, the purpose of you is to show and approve, grow, spread wisdom, knowledge, so that they can be better than you, and applaud them when they are. So that no matter what, the seed that you planted will flourish. And the Bible says the harvest is plentiful, for the laborers are few. As a father, you must be the laborer, so the plenty that you have will flourish and become in full harvest. What am I saying? Remove yourself and allow growth to happen. And I know it's hard to do. I know it's hard to know when you have all these other people looking at you, wanting you to do it their way. No, that don't matter. Do it God's way. Let God help you raise your child in the right way and right measure. Don't do the things you saw your dad do and your grandma do and all your family members do, because each child is different. Raise them in the way that they should be. Teach them to be better than you and to surpass you. Teach them to how to overcome each and every way of the world, and teach them to do it God's way and not man's way. And their life will be easy. Those children that you bear, fathers, are your successors. Each lesson that you teach will provide a new era. That's what the purpose of a father is. Live in Christ. Teach them to be better. Be the caretaker and provider. Spread wisdom, knowledge. With not just wisdom and knowledge, but protection, provision, guidance. Seek God first, and all the rest will be answered. See you later. Have a good day.